another issue you have, and as Minister for Petroleum and Natural Gas, you have to consider it very carefully. How does India square its commitment to massively grow the economy and therefore to use much more energy, fossil fuel energy, over the coming years, and at the same time meet its commitments, admittedly in India's case, long-term commitment to decarbonisation? How are you going to do it?
India is the one country I am aware of which has met its Paris commitments, point one. India is the one country where the sustainability transition is better than elsewhere. From 2014 to today, we've got 20% biofuel blending, we've got a massive green hydrogen program, and we are today moving in a situation where on all fronts, the decarbonization debate is succeeding.
But the problem you've got is that you're still massively reliant on coal, the dirtiest fossil fuel for your power. Hang on, let me just finish the point. Coal still generates 75% of India's power. And you're still building new coal-fired power stations.
Again, let me just tell you, power for electricity only accounts for 17% of our overall energy. If you want to look at the total figure, see what is used in our refineries, and they're all moving into green hydrogen. IOCL has 11 refineries, out of them 2 of them first, another 2. So there is a transition taking place which your briefing notes don't capture. Now either you accept what I'm telling you as the energy, I should actually be called the energy transition minister, our biofuel blending on an increasing demand, 20% of that, it's a revolutionary scale change. 90 new flex fuel vessels were on display which are coming to the market in the next 3 months. We've got E100 pure ethanol being sold in 400 outlets. So absolutely, yes, our consumption is increasing. So is our biofuel blending, green hydrogen.
The problem you've got, and that's why I began with this grand ambition to become a fully developed nation by 2047, is that there is no way that's going to happen without maintaining the kind of output from your coal-fired power stations, which mean you're not going to complete your energy transition. To quote Indian expert Nandini Das, who's at Climate Analytics, she says, India still has a very deep focus on coal.
You are welcome to quote, I don't know who these people are, and certainly they don't figure in my discourse at all. A lot of people drawing inspiration from Western NGOs, from people in the West who are extremely jealous of the Indian transition. You're welcome to use whomever's speaking notes you like. But if you're discussing a subject like energy transition, let me point you in 2 specific directions. Please look at the biofuels program and look at what's happening in the Indian green hydrogen field. The tender which IOCL has floated, nowhere in the world have you got this done. The first day I had a meeting with the then Energy Secretary of the United States, Jennifer Greenholm. She said the minute we can get to 1 for 1 for 1, that is 1 kilo of green hydrogen for $1 in 10 years, the energy side. We buy $150 billion of energy from outside. Today, the cost of green hydrogen has come down to 3.5, 4. The minute we bring it down to 2.5, fossil fuel is over. This kind of transition doesn't takes place through fossilized mindsets which Minister, say you will never become this. They said you will never become a $5 trillion economy.